It all started 4 years back, I think in 6th grade, when I started off with the 70XR, just a little trail bike. This thing definitely brought goodness to the family. Most of my family members rode it. My little sister, my dad, me, my older brother. In fact, we rode it so much that we bottomed out the suspension on it, and it's just the engine's starting to go out because we just rode it so much, we liked it. But then I got the 80KX. Definitely switching from a 4-stroke to a 2-stroke definitely had an effect on me. In my opinion, I don't like 2-strokes. They just seem too touchy. When on a 4-stroke, you don't have to wait for the power band. You just gotta be you can just be at a low RPM and still get the power. When on a 2-stroke, you have to wait for the high RPM and get the power band. But yeah, I definitely ripped on that. Actually, right after I got used to the KX is when I started looking at bigger bikes. I actually went to my first Supercross race at Ford Field, and I just saw all the big bikes, and I was like, man, I need one of those. Because I think everyone was racing on a 4-stroke, and just the sound of it was awesome. And I think that race Ryan Dungey won, so it was pretty cool, the 450 class. So yeah, now it came to this Honda, my 250. It's definitely something else. It's definitely something else, especially on a racing one, because you just get a lot more power from different bikes, from a trail bike or a whatever, the NXR. This bike has brought me good so far. I haven't crashed yet. I haven't put her down. I almost put her down once, but I caught myself and it was a close call. I have a great time riding with my friends. I've got most of my friends into riding. I actually have a friend who has a 125 TTR, and he's ridden, and he's a Yamaha. He likes Yamaha, and he likes 2-stroke. So we're definitely opposite. Not completely opposite, but yeah, when it comes to riding, I don't jump a lot. I mean, I do a little air bump my front yard, but I haven't gone to the big jumps yet. I have some in my backyard, but you just gotta build the nerve to actually do it. I've done the whoops, which are kinda easy. You still gotta get used to them, and I have a double, but that's hard. I definitely didn't do the choice what other kids do, which was like starting from a small bike, then progressively going up higher, like from a 50 to a 65 to an 80, then to a 110, 125, then to a 250. But I went from a 70 to an 80 straight to a 250. I think that choice was better than getting like a 125 or 110. The 80 I have has a 125 chassis or a 110 chassis, so it's tall. It's tall for the size of its engine, so there's a lot of dead space where the engine is. But yeah, 250. I've done a lot of work on this bike. The carburetor was taken out many times, so I almost know the bike from front to rear. I haven't gone into the actual engine, only the carburetor, but I feel like I still know what it's like, and it runs pretty well too. It used to be really rich, or when I got it, I just had a really tough time starting it. But once you know the key of starting this dirt bike, it's easy now. A lot of the aftermarket stuff is pretty good too. Like the suspension by Tech Care, it's done me well. I don't know what the stock Honda suspension is, especially on the newer bikes, like a 2006 that I have. I also have an aftermarket seat, but it's starting to lose its grip, so I kind of slide around more. And I got sores from holding onto my knees, so I probably gonna need a new seat cover soon. So yeah, all in all, the background of my dirt biking, it's awesome. I'm not like I said, I'm not like other kids. A lot of kids this generation still play a lot of video games, and I've stopped playing video games for a while. I was skateboarding a lot more before, but now I'm riding dirt bikes. I still play video games, but not too much. So yeah. So I guess I have to come to the conclusion that I'm a way better dirt biker than I am a skateboarder. This channel was meant for skateboarding, but it's kind of a side thing now. But yeah, you'll definitely see more skateboarding in the future. I'm starting to get back some of my tricks. Thanks for watching this video. I know it was different, but it was kind of cool explaining everything about my background on dirt biking. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more videos.